full pump.
Star is melting right before our eyes. 1% and all alive. Come on!
Ron? Alec?
Come on.
Yes, you. Yes, you. Let's go.
My suffering will be yours. Your souls are mine to claim. Your screams will echo throughout eternity. You found me. You expect to kill me? I command death itself! Destroy these meddlers!
Azeroth's champions. You've arrived at last.
Yes. Holy shit. Ooh, that was a good one, dude. Got goosebumps from that.
Give him a second. It's just another terror situation.
Clem, aren't you in the second team?
Yeah, Clom should be. No.
I'm in your group.
Not this.
Oh yeah, I'm in Traits group.
Yeah, you're in Traits group this today.
Goodbye, suckers.
Bye.
And yeah, Dot. I think for now, if we leave it as is, if we need the fourth healer, you can always switch. Ugluck, you should be in the other Discord. I'll just mute him up. So who am I missing on Discord? Who's not here on this yet? Weber and Kagado.
Don't think Artie's in Discord yet.
Oh yeah. Oh, so does that mean one of them is here? Weber / Kagado? Or is there someone else here that shouldn't be?
Just popping for a toilet. So, just like.
Oh. Togo should be in the group up there. So. In the group, who is the person on Discord charmed? Okay, that's you, Pepper. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna set a nickname so that I know. Yes. Don't take any of the stupid powers, basically, for the first boss, you know. The The aim of the game is to kill as much as possible. Rules grade set to heroic. Yes.
We're already inside.
Groovy. Let me do that. Let me give Alga assist. Carrot already has it. Okay. No, do not wish to use loot council. They did.
We will face whatever comes.
Now is as good a time as any to see if my logs are working again yet. Our team name be? I've decided it. We are Team Auga.
Ooh, Auga. Oh, and Wavy's in the wrong Discord. Now it's just Artie in the second Discord. I do.
Thankfully no one's taken tens of towers either.
I hope not.
There used to be, I didn't have the recoil, but there used to be a recoil where you could see everyone's, but I've never done it before. It was something really new.
Just want to check before we actually get to the boss. Is there anyone in this group that has never done this on heroic? I have the power that makes 3 people near me go stronger. So if you stand near me, folks, you get more power. Okay, there's enough for everyone to take one, and then a bunch of people can take a second one. Down wrong in case anybody wants to.
Every soul must earn their place.
Okay, so I'm putting the yellow marker down for the chains. As always, if you get the chain on you, make sure you get to around yellow mark. At least be behind me. I'll have the star above my head.
You won't. The yellow mark is the one DBM uses.
The ever-beating heart can stand in between it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it as well. I got the ever-beating.
Okay. Yeah, we lost on Paul. Remember on heroic, guys, that the added mechanic is the soaks. There will be puddles that spawn. We need people to soak them. Please don't ignore them. If you're next to one, step into it. Just don't take too many, because you get a stack that does damage to you. Give Artie a minute. If she doesn't pop up, we'll just do a pull without her. Don't want us to sit around too long. Obviously the usual loot rules apply. Don't whisper people for loot and shit. If people are prepared to trade their loot, they will link it.
Logging.
I've started my logs. I can only say I hope it's going to work. Last time I tried logging, it didn't work properly, but if it doesn't work, I can upload the logs manually later.
Cheers, man. I just want to find out where these, the little lads, the extra ones, spawn.
Okay, we'll take it away. We'll just do a pull without Artie for now. So remember, guys, if you get the thingy, chain, move to the star marker.
Range 5. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Ready to move to the west.
Range 5. 3, 2, 1. Range 5. Three, 2, 1. Enrage. Three, 2, 1.
There's a soap right under the bar.
Watch your steps.
Soap coming up.
1.
Just behind the bar.
Enrage.
Can we res Syria?
Range 5. 2, 1.
Zug zug! Don't die, parrot! Oh, he died once. Die again!
Taunted him at the last second.
GG, guys!
Secure the area. Fortify our perimeter. Lady Proudmoore, we could use your expertise.
Of course, High Lord. The Terragru's essence is still tethered to its master.
There's still flasks, by the way.
Connection to open the way into the
I will
fortress
grab
above.
one for
The jailer will unleash all his fury upon us. We must not falter.
There we go.
Prepare yourselves. The Sanctum of Domination awaits.
There's a crit haste, cloth booties up for roll.
We will draw their main forces to us. Champions, find a way to thwart
Did it log
the
then?
Shaman's
Sorry,
plan.
Darryl.
Let me have a look to see if that worked. Nope. I don't know what it's doing wrong. Must be where it's trying to take the long one.
Hi. Sorry.
Hi, Artie. I hope you don't mind. We killed the first boss without Jer.
That's okay.
I can give my extra pot to Tom as well. Damn.
Cheers, mate.
ready to face me.
I've changed something in my logs thing. Let's see if that works this time. Just doing the groups for the Cara Algo. I forget which way around did I put you guys the other day?
You go right.
Okay.
I got left. It's sorted.
Groovy. Okay. Okay, we'll see how this works out. So we're going to have group 1 and 3 going left, 2 and 4 going right. Main change on heroic, guys, remember, is there will be a player will get a Soki thing on them. That person move to around yellow. I'll call for it. And people need to help soak it so that we get chains on them and we pull the ad down. Oh, where is Artie? Has flask.
I got one.
Oh, was it a cauldron one?
Somebody traded me one.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
No worries. Alright, let's butter this muffin. Lost in phase 3.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, this is the one, Tom. See? There we go. Cool. Okay, get the ad.
Laser. Phase 2.
I will never see defeat.
Get to your appropriate side.
Bound for ruin. Behold, your end approaching.
I'm gonna switch side for a minute, just put the extra ads up.
I'll see you bound for ruin.
Easy on left side.
Yeah, slow down a bit on the left side.
I'll see you bound
We have someone over here, another person, sorry.
Yeah, I've moved over.
Oh, no worries.
Okay, should be fine now. And can we get Beba up? Let's get that one in. People help soak it. Okay, get that ad down. One's going to start me. Slow down on the boss a sec, we need to get this ad down. Okay, we're gonna have another ad coming in.
I can take that.
Target you.
Focus the eye still.
Yeah, focus the eye on this side, guys.
Target you.
Just clean and clean. Slow down a smidge on the right side. Okay, I'll be fine now. Zug zug.
Target you. Target you.
Okay, what happened on this side?
There was two.
Can I get a res, please? Yep. Get that middle. So. Focus the ball for the
Laser from you. Run.
dead boss. Good job.
No.
That was my best score on that boss.
Okay, there we go. My log's working now. You're just missing the jailer kill off of the live log, but let's be real, no one gives a man's ass. It's the jailer. I mean, sorry, the tower crew, even, not jailer.
Yeah, true, and it all depends on powers, really.
Nobody in the world cares about tower crew passes because they are so heavily influenced by your powers.
Yeah.
Like RNG makes your passes good or bad on that fight.
Need to get closer.
Logging from that boss is where it counts.
If you want the RNG that much, just play a fire match.
Bitch, please. Frost Mage is the RNG. There's no RNG about Fire Mage. It's all fixed so you combust.
Cauterizer's a bitch sometimes.
If you cauterize, that's because you've stepped in a mechanic you shouldn't step in. Oh yeah. Who won the item from the first boss? Can I scroll far enough back up?
It's too far away.
Can't.
If I don't like Arthas was the only one rolling.
No, there was another one.
No, there was two. I think it was Dot.
Dot rolled
yeah, I think Dot rolled 60 something. Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled higher than me.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Mr. Dodge gets that one. I'm trying to remember the difference on heroic. 9. Is it the shield ad?
Is
that on normal?
Isn't it the
You get the abilities repeat themselves, don't they? No, the fragments are on normal as well. But no, there's the abilities repeat.
No.
She'll do a thingy of recall where the ads will.
That's it.
You'll get a repeat of the last bunch of abilities. And obviously shit hurts more.
I think she comes down sooner as well.
And also, guys, because on Wednesday when we came in and did some normal, at least I know the group is slightly different, but people's movement and the dispelling on the fragments was quite frankly woeful. I'm going to make it crystal clear now. I'm going to put a mark down. I want people with the fragments to move to that mark, and healers don't dispel until people are at that marker. If somebody's moving to the marker, please don't dispel them, because it's probably going to jump onto somebody in the group. We had it jump onto both tanks on Wednesday because the healers were a bit trigger. Person didn't move, healers were trigger happy. Bit of both. So, folks, for this boss, because it's the only mechanic that's probably going to kill us, is if you have the freight fragments on you, go over to around where Nipple is.
Fools! You fight a battle you cannot win.
Which affix is it on this boss? I forget.
It's the soap one.
Ah, okay.
I did this the other day, and it overlaps a lot with other soak things and other things that you have to dodge and move out of. So we had to like coordinate when to dispel. And people need to be quick when they have dodged out. They have to come back to the middle because otherwise you have a soak like way out on the edge of the
Yeah.
I found it was happening before, so if you did them both quick, you were okay.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see how it goes, eh?
As you command, Dudley.
But yeah, all I can say is if you get the glacial fragments on you, move out as quick as you can to Nipple. And yes, Song of Dissolution, make sure we interrupt as much as possible. Soulful Blast needs interrupting, but it doesn't take priority over Song of Dissolution. Like, you can heal, that ability can be healed. Only 24k. That's nothing to a tank. Blah blah blah. Okay, everyone's doing it. I mean, we lost when the big bitch comes down.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Sisters grow to strength!
3, 2, 1.
Kill ads.
Strike now, sisters!
Jake, can you hit the added?
Stay away from the ads.
Okay, you can hit the
Run.
Rest me, please.
Interrupt. Try and shelter.
More on Kyra, guys.
Help sir.
A lot more on Kyra, guys. Stop on Sinya completely, apart from to interrupt her.
Interrupt full.
I also have a candle.
3, 2, 1.
And fragments coming up. Party, Beba, and Big Wild. Get over to Nipple.
My voice.
Killads. Defensive. Help sir. Help sir.
3, 2, 1.
Strike now, sisters! You are all outmatched!
Help sir.
Make sure we get these soaps.
2, 1.
Okay, fragments, me, Wavy, and Zelda.
Help sir. Special coming. Help sir.
Get these purple soaps. Can I get a dispel, please?
Help sir.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna move the nipple mark a bit. So now it'll be over there, guys. Take a look. That's where we're gonna put the ice for now.
3, 2, 1.
Fragments coming up. Artie, Dot, and Charles.
Valkyr, slay them all!
Yeah, try and get, if you can, try and get those soaps, those markers into
Stay
the middle,
away
guys.
from lines.
And near the boss.
Help sir. Stay away from lines. Special coming.
Get that soak into the middle if you can.
3, 2, 1.
Fragment.
Target you.
Dot,
Help sir.
Wavy, and the end.
3, 2, 1.
Help sir. Defensive.
Strike now, sisters! You are all outmatched!
Help soak.
Make sure we get these soaps.
3, 2, 1.
Target you. Help
Good
sir.
job, guys. Good job.
Reshape it!
Yeah, I can see why that might be a bit messy if you're not in an organised group.
Yeah, it was really chaotic.
Cloth shoulders up for roll. Crit mastery and indestructible. But yeah, to be fair, that was like super good. That was like a really nice kill. That felt good.
No problem, man. You won't.
Yeah, give it to casters. Dot's saying give it to casters. It's a bigger upgrade for casters than it is Dot. Dot being a top lad.
Thanks, guys.
It's all right. We're all one team.
We're all supposed to benefit from.
Yeah, but like, you know, the team benefits as a whole more. If it's a bigger upgrade for you. Besides, you need some luck on loot. I always remember during progress and stuff, you were always like the worst on luck for loot. You never got loot.
Yeah, terrible.
I used to look back at the eye levels and think, how are you so low this far in? And I was like, you just never get fucking loot. Kinda feels bad, you know?
Maybe switch classes. I'm thinking about the new class, new expansion.
Yeah, it's worth a pop. It's certainly worth looking at. We're gonna go to Ner'zhul first.
I honestly believe, Daryl, that you are going to be an Evoker main.
Nah.
Yeah, with the pew-pewing.
I'm always gonna be a mage main. Obviously I will play an Evoker, see what they're like.
But if you had a choice, like any of those specs in the match, at a certain time in the game, what would you pick? You played it for a lot, I assume you played quite a bit.
I would say the most I've ever enjoyed Mage was Wrath of the Lich King Arcane.
I heard that was really fun, like, a lot of people talk about that.
Yeah, it was cool, and it did a lot of damage, without anywhere near as much effort as it takes today. Like, Arcane is such a hard skill cap now.
Yeah.
Discipline Priest during the Wrath of the Lich King was fun. Especially the Lich King itself, the first mechanic could be negated by a shield.
I never actually got to fight the Lich King in Wrath of the Lich King. I only ever got as far as Professor Putricide.
He's such a cool boss. I love that boss.
Yeah, that's as far as I ever got when I... To be fair, in Wrath of the Lich King... Well, how long ago was Wrath of the Lich King now?
You want me to pull everything here again?
Yes. Yes, screw it.
Then where I put the mark?
2008.
Yeah, it was released in 2008, so... And yeah, 13 years ago for ICC, so I was only 15 back then, jeez. I was a baby.
Out of range.
Yeah, we managed to kill him on heroic in, I think, the last few weeks.
The guys, main difference here on heroic is we'll get 2 soaks each time. I will put down the appropriate markers. It'll be a star and a nipple. How do I die? Why does it let me die? And I will assign specific healers to each dispel so that we can't accidentally boo-boo. So, we're gonna have star that side, nipple that side. So when it comes to the dispels, as on normal, you make sure if you've got the debuff on you, you stand facing outwards. We're always going to go star first. The dispel will yeet us across the platform, where we'll do the nipple one. So, the way it needs to work, if you get the star marker on you, when the malevolence comes in, you go to here. Nipple, stay in with the group. will get yeeted across. Then you go to the nipple mark. Yeah, that too. I'll call for the dispels anyway, and I'll make sure everyone's in a pretty good place for it. So star person, come here, face outwards. Everybody get between star and boss. I'll call for a dispel. Nipple marker, go to the nipple mark, face outwards. Everybody else between nipple and boss, and we will dispel. It will leave a black pool as well on heroic. So obviously you don't necessarily have to go directly on the orange mark every time. Once the black puddle is there, just do it slightly to the side of it. You know, be sensible so you're not stood in the puddle. Yeah, and you were pretty good at carrying balls for me the other day. You okay to do it for me again?
I can do at least one ball, but someone should do the other probably.
Oh yeah, there's two at once, isn't there? Yeah, I can do the other one, or if anyone else happens to grab it. Whatever. Right, we lost on ball.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Obviously don't be stood where the boss is facing, because if suffering hits
you. Watch your step.
Doing this. Star gets the edge, not nipple. Okay, dispel. Forgot to assign healers, but dispel. I got managed anyway. Star. Dispel. Okay, should be safe to dispel.
Watch your step.
Don't be stood between these orbs. People take out the second orb. Okay. Spell star. Spell. Nipple.
Watch your step.
push boss. Good job.
I come home.
Okay. Onwards and upwards. To the dance, boy. Rats on the BOE shot? Okay. That 190 BOE.
Your rage is exquisite, Hellstream. It alone could power us and fortress for eons. Release me, worm, and I will show you true rage.
Normally hurt this much?
If you don't interrupt the fountain of power.
Yeah, if you don't interrupt the fountain of pain, yes.
Fine.
Oh. I see.
Oh, not on me. Those of you that are dead and are not me trying to sort stuff out, can you release and run so that this trash actually dies? Well, I'm sure Carrot's having a blast fighting this stuff all on its own. Okay, so chains, obviously on heroic, big change is you get a debuff on you that stops you from taking another one for a while. So what we're going to do is, first set of chains, I will do the first one, which will be where the boss is standing now. Alga or Carrot, whichever one of you doesn't have the boss, can you take the middle one? And then Leanne, if you could take the far right one. And we'll do it in that order, from left to right. Second set of chains, I'll have Zelda take the one on the left, so between blue and green.
Yep.
Big Wild, if you can take the middle one on the second set. And Beba, if you can take the one that's between red and purple in the second set. If we get a third set, then we'll go Syria, Tom, and Charles in that order, from left to right. Shouldn't get more than 3. Well, I'm hoping we'll only get 2, but it depends how well we DPS the boss. And remember, when he does whenever he casts Torment, we also now get swirlies appear on the floor. Don't stand in the swirlies, they hurt. Ads, what we'll do is, if there's one particularly far away, we'll CC it. But generally I'll try and grip them in and get them in. Normally, if there's one that you can grip, please do. Obviously, it depends where they spawn and such.
Yeah, I'll just save my slappy hands for them, don't worry.
Yeah, and obviously remember, if you get the red crosshair on you, to put it on the ads. And if there are no ads up, then don't put the red crosshair on people. And again, we lost them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More screams to echo within my chamber.
Watch your step.
Get to blue. Ads are coming up. Okay, we've got 2 at the end here, so try and bring them towards these 2.
Targeting.
Remember to interrupt these little guys, even if they're at range.
Watch your step.
Get to purple, purple. Range, keep hitting that ad. Chains in 5, get ready.
Target change.
About your end.
Watch your step.
Please save.
Is my specialty.
Tormented eruptions in a sec. Dance.
Watch your step.
Witness the masterpiece of torment.
Get blue first. Get the blue. Then it's over to red. Red again. Purple.
Targeting.
ready, we're going to get another torment.
Watch your step.
Get the red.
You will never see me break.
Can we get a res on Artie, please?
Iteration is my specialty.
Watch your step.
Torment gets blue. Everybody over to blue. Chains coming up in 5. Zelda first on this one.
Target change.
Go. Next. And last chain go. Pepper, that's you.
Watch your step.
Okay, people be on green.
You got that.
And into a plan, yeah. Yeah. CC them, keep them interrupted, and push the boss.
Watch your steps.
Good job.
They said I must answer for my crimes. Repent for my sins.
We'll do the cloak first. So, crit mastery, cloak up for roll.
Submit to no one! Not you! Not the jailer! And not that coward thrall! For the...
Just to be clear, these are all rolls for the cloak, yeah? That being the case, it looks like there's probably no more rolls, so grats to Nobily. Next we'll go for Athinger's Brick Mastery Braces, Cloth Braces. Okay, so that'll be grats to me. And then I'm going to be rolling out these haste verse booties.
You think they're going to be one-handed for me here now?
Yes. I still have a streets key for you, Alga.
As do I.
I can't do it tonight because raid and then I have to go to bed, but I'm holding it for you.
Yeah, one of them, like 40 of them. 50 maybe.
Okay, so
expect an eternity of pain. I do hope you appreciate the effort. The Shadowlands you hear.
Can't. I don't think you can trade it because yeah, you're legendary. I would, for future trades and such, equip it and unequip it so that you can trade that eye level. Blizzard's stupid rule. And then it was Tom won my booties. Okay, so we're gonna have this marker over here. We're gonna have this marker here. And then I'm gonna do this one. This one. This one. This one. Okay, so main difference on heroic is we get traps. In phase 1, the traps will always go to blue. So if you get traps on you, take them to the blue mark. In phase 2, it will depend on where the tank goes with their weapon thing. I will call it before it comes in. It is very important. If you get a trap on you, you move straight away to where you need to go. Don't finish a cast, whatever. Move. Because the traps are what's going to kill us on this. Again, if you get the chains on you, stand out to either this side where I am dancing around. Like, it doesn't have to be all the way out in the corner, but just out of the group and either here or directly opposite in the other corner. Like, basically never be where Alga is now with a chain, never be here, and never be where the other portal is with chains. Because if you knock the tanks with the chains and they end up wiping the group, I will be very sad. So do not, and for what it's worth, because I've made it clear enough times, I will call you out if you're in the wrong place and I will tell you to move. It's not a personal attack, it's that I don't want us to wipe. So if I tell you to move, move. I will pop the traps myself. There's a Jeeves there if anybody needs to repair. Obviously the marker on the edge, on each edge, is the ball we're going to kill. It should get marked with a skull anyway. No matter what the case, unless I specifically call it, always focus the ball. Don't focus the boss thinking we can get a kill if it's in the last phase. Focus the ball, always the ball. And if you have the chains, stand at the back, let everybody else go through the gaps first. Don't knock people into balls. I think that covers just about everything. If anything happens on the fly, I'll call it on the fly. Oh, is it Artie's birthday? Happy birthday, Artie. Happy birthday to you.
Thank
you.
you.
Like Normally, stop typing happy birthday and click ready. Yes, it's just obviously apart from Artie, we'll do a pull without Artie.
A lot of candles to blow out.
And just to make it a bit easier for people as well, in case anyone's unsure, I did watch a replay on break and it seemed like we were mostly okay. But roughly where I want people with chains is around the moon, like in this sort of area. Like if you're directly opposite it in the other corner, it's fine as long as you're in range of the healers. what I also don't want to see is if I've got 2 people with chains here, ranged people stood here. Just please remember there is no such thing as a minimum range. Boss is always going to be in the middle apart from when we're moving. So ranged, stack as close to the middle as you possibly can. Take a couple of steps back so that if you get a chain, you can move out. But when you do get the chain on you, you've got a couple of seconds grace period before it actually kicks in and starts hitting people. So like, unless you've got a chain, I don't want to see ranged people out here either. All you're doing is making it harder for the people with the chains to get into position and move. So yeah, that's the only thing I say. I watched replays during break, and to be honest, it didn't seem too catastrophic. I saw what wiped us. Honestly, it was just unfortunate timing of when the person with the chains that knocked people, they were only where they were because the balls had just come and they were at the back. They just hadn't had a chance to move back into position yet. Although then when they did move, they moved into the group. So again, just to reiterate guys, if you get the chain, don't be near the group. Let's kill it this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity!
Behind us.
Target change.
Traps to blue, sorry, traps to blue.
Target change.
Comes for you.
Roll. Get through.
Unleash the instrument. Insufficient screen.
Assuming that we survive this intermission, can we get Zelda up after this intermission?
Your torment will span eternity. Let us see your capacity for pain.
Okay, get back in positions.
Unleash the instrument.
Target change.
Comes for you. Unleash the instrument.
Traps to purple.
Move to stone. Target change.
Ball. Through. Get the traps, take them to purple. Just get them again. Watch these spikes, guys. Okay, let's keep this nice and clean now.
Your shrieks of pain will fill these holes. Your shrieks of pain will fill these holes. Witness my newest creation and despair.
As soon as we have a res, can we get the N up, please? They change now.
Target change.
Okay, ball coming from skull. Go through. Okay, some traps to purple. Traps to purple. Go, 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 go. That's fine. Can someone pop Lust for the end?
Unleash the instrumental.
Target change.
Red balls, purple. Get the ball. Okay, traps to purple. Go, go, go. Purple. That's right. Kill the boss. Good job.
Of all the times I did this paint smith, it was the first time I got a trap.
Wow.
I thought healers couldn't get trapped. I never had one.
The traps can go on literally anybody apart from the tanks.
Oh, first time for me.
Yeah. I mean, maybe there's something about it that makes it prioritize DPS, but I don't know.
Well, luckily I didn't make his wife.
The hour has come to make you pay for the
Are we done rolling?
I
Because I can put another roll up.
Yeah, I think that's it for the ring.
You will kneel before Kel'Thuzad.
So, grabs me. I want Alpha's ring. Then there's plates, gloves, up for roll.
Okay, so this boss, guys, main big difference is going to be there's a new soak. So the tanks will have their soak, but it will be part of a combo, which basically we'll have two groups spread on either side of the boss. The tanks will bring the soak onto us. I will make the groups. What I want to see is, apart from when you've got an ability, apart from when you've got a ring on you that you need to move out, or when we're dodging a beam, I want to see people stacked in the groups that they're supposed to stack in. Never any reason to be anywhere else. And all it can potentially take is 1-2 fewer people in the soak, and it can kill someone. And this boss is a DPS check, simple as that. So we need everybody alive.
I need to get closer.
Who wants to volunteer to be a triangle? It has to be somebody reliable. You know what? I'll just make it be Dot. Oh, actually, no, yeah, go on. We'll give it to Leanne. Leanne can be a pointy thing. Okay, so it's going to be group 1 and 3 are gonna stack with me on nipple. I will have a nipple above my head. Group 2 and 4 will stack on triangle, which will be Leanne. Obviously, the tanks in the group, you know what you guys are doing. It might not necessarily work out that way that Alga is the first one soaking on nipple. I don't know. Depends how the boss goes. Yeah, with the DPS we've got in this group, it shouldn't be an issue as long as everybody does what they need to do. So yeah, once we're all, well, I'll do a ready check. I say, so apart from when you have to dodge a beam, or if you've got a circle on you and you need to move out, I want people stacked on their groups. Just to reiterate that, it's 1 and 3 will be on nipple, 2 and 4 on triangle. Okay, everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Ciphers.
Run out. Stay away from lines. AOE incoming.
incoming.
Okay, so everybody stack up on me, on the skull. On me.
Link established.
You get a bomb, move out to the sides.
Stay away
And
from
now walk
lines.
through the boss. Easy.
Charge depleted.
And move as far away from this explosion as you can. Damage is reduced by distance. And then stack back up. Be on your groups.
Run out. Absorb. Stay away from lines. AOE incoming.
Everybody in.
AOE incoming.
Take stack on me, on the skull.
Run out.
Get a bomb, spread them out.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, pointed at the bomb.
Charge depleted. Meltdown in progress.
20 stacks.
Absorb. Stay away from lines. Run out.
Okay, everybody get in.
AOE incoming. AOE incoming.
Link established. The Guardian will be empowered.
Stay away from lines.
Charge depleted. Meltdown in progress.
Take down the stacks.
Stay away from lines.
Good stuff. Now I'll just finish off the boss. Good job! Clean! Oof, Artie, grats on that trinket, yo. That spice trinket. I'm assuming it's still good for hunters.
Yes, it is. It's one of the best at the moment.
Okay, now to everybody's favourite boss, the Fate Scribe. Okay, so major changes on heroic, guys. In case anyone doesn't remember, the bombs that we have to move out leave an echo of themselves. So first set of bombs move out as far as possible, so the second set of bombs don't have to move out as
We're not going to be eating any tank ads, which means tanks have to kite the ad and we have to switch to the ads. Ads do take priority. Make sure we zug them down. In the intermission phases, not just any old person can do the runes. You will get a buff on you if you are able to do the runes. If you are able to do the runes, I don't care what's going on, you stop what you're doing and you go to a rune. Only stop if somebody is already on that rune, doesn't need help moving it round. Just to make this clear as well, in phase 1, or in the 2 intermission phases, unless you don't, as long as you get there early, you won't ever need help getting it round. So don't stand there dilly-dallying saying, I need help on the rune. Just get on it and move it. The speed at which we do the rune doesn't matter too much, as long as it gets done. In phase 3, it matters a bit more because you've got less time to do it. So if you do need help, then call for it. Obviously only those with the buff can do it. But the most important thing is getting those runes done. And then obviously in the intermission, if you don't have it, if you're not doing runes, make sure you focus the hell out of the ads. And dodge balls. Yeah, I saw that most of the night both groups have been at around about the same point. We were slightly ahead, but then we hit the stumbling point of Paintsmith, and that's where both groups got stuck. And then both groups got stuck on Guardian. One big thing to take from tonight as well, guys, is these fated raids aren't necessarily a joke on heroic, so be prepared for next week with Sepulchre. Make sure you know what you're doing if you signed up, because I think some of the bosses in Sepulchre are only harder than this raid as a general rule. I'm talking about Holondrus, of course.
I was gonna say.
I wonder which affix they'll put on Holondrus.
So good.
Yeah, probably.
The one that shields him, and it'll trigger when he's already shielded, and you're dealing. So you got to deal with 2 shields.
Don't say that. That would just be them if they did that.
Funny.
It could be the ad orb and it triggers.
Yeah, I was soaking when the bomb dropped.
Oh my god, no, the soak one while you're in the intermission and you're moving.
So they're all horrible, is that the conclusion?
I'm not sure if there is a nice affix for Holondrus. Depending on when they make the affix trigger, I suppose. I think if any of them triggered in the intermission, it would be a fucking ball ache.
Yes.
But I'd like to think they thought about that.
Well.
I want to give them some credit.
Well.
Okay.
This is Blizzard we're talking about here.
Oh, you had the Murloc on your back thing. I was wondering what you're on about.
Adorable.
Okay, so just remember, guys, nuke ad when it is chasing tank. Obviously, tanks, you both have done this enough times in the past to know.
try and kite it in such a way that it will run through the boss so that we can cleave it a bit as well. And then AoE down the little ads. If the little ads are still up when we go into the intermission, they need to go down as quick as possible. They need to be interrupted, silenced, stunned, whatever. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope, they grabbed it.
2, 1. Watch your step. Defensive.
Okay, get stacked up. Just hold off on the cooldowns until it actually gets beaten. Okay, pop the cooldowns now. So we'll have a link in the chat.
Three, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Oh, nice, we managed to skip an ad.
Special coming.
Okay, so again, if it's quicker with 2 people, make the call. So the one on yellow, 2 people go on it.
Go on store.
The second person with affinity over when the person that has nipple on their head needs help. Somebody else with affinity, go.
Interrupt 3.
Watch the balls as they coming out now.
The one is bitch.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Should we get the boss onto the emitter? So we can leave it early there. It rains, kill the emitter. And we're gonna have to deal with the tank ads. We don't have the cooldowns now, so.
Defensive. Kill ads.
Okay. Down. Disrupt on them. Stunned or whatever.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Defensive.
Okay, we're gonna eat this one. Can we get AMD knob?
Three, 2, 1. Watch your step. Defensive.
Okay, we're gonna have to focus this ad hard, guys, and quick.
Special coming.
If you get the runes, still go to the runes. Everybody else, focus these ads down. Get it down and then get the AoE ones down. That outer one, these two people both need to be stood on it at the same time.
Interrupt 3.
Pop plus after the first teams.
3.
Good job on those ads, by the way, guys.
1. Watch your step.
It can be creeped with DK.
Defensive.
Ready for Dragman. So I think we have the 2 rounds for it.
Special coming.
I've got this one in the middle. Why's it not moving? Oh shh! I hadn't seen it.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Defensive.
Okay, we'll eat this one. Just give us a second.
Relax.
Okay, Nobby, can you put down thingy?
Special coming.
Oh, Mark, let me help you with this one as well. Someone else make sure Leanne's got the cover she needs. Is it moving, Leanne?
It's done.
Oh, cool. Pass.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
I'm gonna be kiting the next step.
Okay. Okay.
Do the groups.
I need 2 on mine.
Watch your step.
Just don't die now, cross these beams, and finish the boss. Nice. Fuck that boss. But good job, guys. That is a really AIDS boss.
Yeah, I never liked that boss.
It's one of those bosses where I love the idea behind the boss. I think it's a really cool boss. It's just really fucking annoying.
Agreed.
Alright, if we're quick, we can try and get KT down. But I'm not gonna, like, you know, we'll do a pull or two. I'm not gonna extend the raid night to try and kill it. Once we get past 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, whatever, I am gonna call it. Just in case anyone is wondering,
there isn't an additional raid night or anything. So if you want to get if we don't kill KT, if you want KT and Sylvanas, you're gonna have to hug it before Wednesday if you want the kills this week.
Yeah, it's gonna be in another cycle.
Oh yeah, like it'll be back. That's what I meant. Like if you want it this week, you'll have to go and hug it after tonight. It'll be back on cycle again at some point. Obviously, I know that. But I just meant for this week. We're not doing an additional raid night just for 2 bosses.
Out of range.
We got 3 choices.
Exactly. We did the important bit. We got the 3. It'd be nice if we can get KT down in a pull so that we can get KT loot.
If it's the last boss for the achievement, we could also always do the skip the last fight.
Yeah, that's true. That's something we can always look at doing next time Sanctum is in rotation. We can use the skip, come straight to KT. There's no reason we can't do that. It would be nice to get the achievements, obviously, I know. Okay, so, important things. This blue marker here, I want all the green circles, the big green circles, no exceptions, all the big green silency circles, here, on blue. Not over here on an ads, not over here on an ads, over there, on blue. On the stairs. Don't spread them, there's no need for them to be spread. They do 0 damage. Stack them up here, and then move out of them. That's the first thing, because that's one thing that really irks me that people still seem to do wrong. In case you're unsure of why that goes there, just to clear it up, the skeleton ads spawn from where the green circles are. We want the skeleton ads to all be as close together as possible, makes them easier to nuke. Okay, next thing. Which markers was it for the spikes?
I think if I remember, it was yellow, blue, purple,
no, it's
and orange,
not.
wasn't it?
It's not blue. I think it's yellow, orange, green, and purple.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
So, when you get the spiky things on you, what's the ability called?
Glacial Spike or something, wasn't
it? Glacial Wrath is the ability. You'll get a marker above your head. It'll be... I'm pretty confident it's one of these 4 markers. Try your very, very best to get it to the correct mark. Worst case scenario, just make sure it's on one of these marks. Ideally, the correct one. But, yeah, because and that's simply down to the fact that when we kill them on Heroic, they put a dot on us. When we get later in the fight and we've got 3 spikes, we don't want to kill 3 spikes at once. The dot will more than likely kill us. So we need to stagger how we kill them. Tank ads, as usual, make sure we focus them down. Now let me sort out the group that's going downstairs real quick. So we're going to have that one, that one, that one. How many DPS do we have total? 11. Which healer is probably best for downstairs? Like which type of healer, I mean?
Someone that can move a lot, I suppose. Melee one's good.
We don't have one of those. We have a we
Oh,
have
right.
shaman, druid, or priest.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Probably
I usually
druid,
do
wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's fine with me.
Good.
Okay, cool. So what we'll do is, do we reckon 4 DPSs will be enough for it? If it's me, Lien's, Syria, Nobly. I'll put Charl in as well.
Wait, I'm going down.
Yes.
Uh,
You're melee, are you not? This is Kel'Thuzad. Melee always go down.
oh. That's fun.
So we'll have group 2 and me will go down. I mean, what did you expect? You're a melee doing Kel'Thuzad. Yes, let me just put the you know, the hunters and the warlocks that can't move and cast instead of a death knight that can sit there and punch. Look, don't encourage him. So just to be clear, that's group 2 plus me. We'll make this the last pull. So let's make it count.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You meddled with my affairs for the last time! Freeze and shatter!
Tank cards are up.
Special coming.
Yes, turn not launches.
No worries.
Obviously, hunters, whenever you get that, if you can, try and turtle it. Likewise, I would like spot it. Okay, so people go down that are going down.
You expect to kill me? I command death itself!
Shotgun.
Tank guard's coming up. Get that upstairs. Wherever the barrier is, get it down.
The cold will shatter you!
Okay, focus the spike is near the boss.
Special coming.
My power!
interrupt on those attack turns as well, guys.
Watch your step.
It really does.
Okay, those that are going down, go down.
Did you really think you had won, ignorant fools?
Shockwave.
Through death, my power grows. The cold will shatter you.
Try and get the two closer to the boss first. Not DPS, green and purple.
Can you
Here we
feel
go.
that chill in your bones?
Special coming.
Oh, if we can settle that. Everybody else move away from Martin.
Run.
Get a red on Anastrian, please.
The shadows. Can you feel that chill in your bones?
Watch your step.
Yeah, let's get this slow.
Will rot in the frozen waste.
We need a big push from KC here so that we don't get fucked by his eyes.
You expect to kill me? I command death itself!
Shockwave.
Can we get a res on Charles? If you get the soak thing, just go out and die.
Can you feel that chill in your bones? Can you feel that chill in your bones?
No.
Balthazar was one of the jailer's most obedient lapdogs. I will attempt to twist what remains of his power and open a gateway that takes us straight to his master.
Headpiece up for roll? Plate head?
Almost to the summit.
And in the space of a
Be
few
on your
bosses,
guard.
did you legit just loot 2 fucking trinkets?
Light
That's
be
just
with us all.
disrespectful.
Fight to save our world.
I suppose it is your birthday though.
Oh, me. Yeah, I got 2 trinkets. The painful thing is though, the new one's an upgrade as well, so I won't be able to trade out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something that is cool. Next week we'll be able to complete the Crossing Fate quest to get ourselves a piece of loot of choice, and we'll have enough heroic badges to
Turn a normal in a row.
Upgrade.
Yeah. Wait, Alga. Oh, that's Athinger. Have you already done Sylvanas then? Oh. Fair enough. But yeah, thanks for coming tonight, guys.
Very well. Death it is!
3, 2, 1. Special coming. Watch your step. Watch your step. Special coming.
I never miss.
Watch your step.
Darkness take you.
Watch your step. Two. Phase change. Watch your step. Phase 2.
Your efforts are futile. Oribos is within my grasp. No! We will stop you! Jaina, we need a portal. The jailer must not take the Eternal City!
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me!
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw?
Watch way. Watch way.
Thunder!
Watch way. Watch way.
He's expanding the maw around Oribos!
Watch way.
I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
Interrupt.
Banshee is aiming at our heads! His power is not yours!
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
Watch your step.
Yield, Sylvanas!
Heroes! I need aid! Hear
Spread.
the sound of suffering!
With me, champions! Jaina needs our strength!
Watch way.
Scout ahead. Champions will assist the Admiral.
There's too many of them!
Run out. Watch your step.
Is lost.
Thank you, Bolvar.
Watch way.
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Interrupt. Target you.
My defenses falter!
Target you. Watch your step.
We need division.
Hurry! Thrall needs us!
Spread.
Sylvanas means to
Put my hand to these creatures!
Target you. Interrupt. Target you. Run out.
The jailer must be stopped.
Their forces are numberless!
Watch way.
I am
Watch your step.
fight! Heroes, to me! Let's regroup with Jaina!
Interrupt.
We're done with your games, Sylvanas.
You will pay! Will pay!
You don't have to do this. Surrender!
Watch
Fall
way.
into oblivion.
For the Horde!
We're out of time.
Spread.
Oribos is being enveloped by the maw. Hold them back a little longer. portal's nearly open! Stop! Hurry!
Phase 3.
The jailer is going to destroy the Arbiter!
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Death bends to my will. Hear the call of the Banshee Queen. Nothing escapes my wrath.
Watch your step.
Hear my cry and despair.
Run. Watch your step. Run out.
I always hit my mark.
Target you. Target you.
Nothing escapes my
Watch your step. Run.
Hear my cry. Awaits you. Nothing escapes my wrath.
Watch your step.
As if her power and the sigil were his all along.
Jailer be damned! He's got Anduin. No matter where he's gone, we will find him.
Maybe she knows.
Yes. Sylvanas said something before she collapsed. But I couldn't make it out.
My knights will hold her captive here in Oribos. When she awakens, we can begin the interrogation. For now, we should return to Corthia. Let us hope the Primus can explain the jailer's plan, and tell us what must be done to stop him.